how's it going, family? Welcome back again to my channel. I appreciate you being here. Thank you once again. Thank you for um, coming back again. Thank you for following me and subscribing to YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to Instagram and also follow us on Facebook, our Facebook page. Once again, if you haven't seen me before, if this is the first time you've seen me since New Year, Happy New Year, Happy 2022. I want to wish you a prosperous year. I want to make sure that 2022 is a year, it'll be your year. Wanting to think that it's going to be full of health, love, prosperity, and much more, way better than what we had in the past 2 years. So thank you again, and thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to check my website on top. I think it's running on top of my head. Please go in, check our promotions. Right now we're running a promotion for this month where you can get half price off, I believe 50% off of sessions. Remember, this is Jim, your Christian life coach, and I'm here to help you and assist you with whatever it is that you need. I know sometimes the past 2 years have been hard for many of us. It's been difficult. Sometimes you just may want to talk to someone. Sometimes you just want to have someone there to hear you out, to listen to you. I want to let you know that I'm here for you. That is my role. That's what I want you to do, to reach out, to feel comfortable talking to me. I want to get to know you better. And this is my role. I want to get to make sure that I help you and assist you to grow a better version of yourself, to grow in every possible way, in every possible aspect of your life. I know sometimes it sounds very cliche when we say this, but I want you to become a better version of yourself. And by that, I really mean it. My main objective is that you become a better person today than what you were yesterday, and even a better person tomorrow than what you are today. And that should be our objective as humans, as whatever role I play, as a father, as a husband, as a boyfriend, as a wife, as a sister, as a brother, as a whatever it is, that a role that I'm playing, as a son, as a daughter. I want to make sure that I become a better version of myself. I become a better person for someone else, for myself, and obviously to serve and to fulfill my purpose, my God-given talents, my God-given purpose. And today I want to talk briefly about that. Many of us, and I guess for today's subject, if you would, or topic will be, invest in yourself, discover your talents, your God-given talents. I want you to think about this. God gave each of us a specific talent, a specific gift. And many of us go throughout life not realizing that we have a specific goal, a specific role, a specific gift that needs to be developed, that needs to be discovered and worked on, so I can complete and continue to do God's work. Everyone, each one of us has a specific role, specific talent, specific gift. The problem is that most of us do not pay attention to ourselves, to our own life, and we engage in a situation where we become, for lack of better words, lost in this world. And that's because we're not following our God-given talent. We're not following our God-given gift. And my subject, or my challenge for you today, is just that you develop the attitude of seeking whatever that talent is that God gave you, whatever that gift is. Develop it. Once you find it, once you know what it is, start working on it, develop it to the fullest potential, and start working on it so you can help others, so you can save, so you can bless others. This is how it should work. God gives you a gift. He has blessed you with a talent. He has blessed you with a gift. Now, once you work on that gift, once you develop to the full potential, now you're doing God's work, whatever that creation that you were created for. And now you have to go out there and bless others so they can also bless others. And then at that point, we develop a chain of blessings. It is very selfish of us. It will be very selfish of me to stay and keep all the blessings that God has given me for myself and not be able to bless others. So the way it should work is I get blessed, I bless others, and that other person bless someone else, and the other person bless someone else, and we continue to bless each other. So that is my challenge today, for you to start seeking, start looking for what is that talent, what is the gift that God gave you, and start looking for it. Once you find it, once you realize what it is, start working on it. Once you know what it is, develop it to become the full potential of what you can become, and become a better version of yourself. And at that point, in that way, now you are doing God's given talent to you. You are doing God's work. And I know it sounds crazy, and it's very hard sometimes, because Everyone has a different talent. Obviously, I can only speak for myself. My talent is to talk to others. My talent is to reach out. My talent is to hear people out. My talent is to do what I do, to be a guidance, to be someone who gives advice, neutral, sound advice in any situation. But my talent would not be an office manager. Like I cannot work with paperwork. I have to do paperwork, but that's not my talent. Like I'm not good at working with paperwork. I'm not good at doing that. I'm good at being with the public. I'm good at reaching out to people. I'm a people's person. I'm good at being here with you and listening when you call and listening or replying when you email and talking and giving you advice. But I can't. Perhaps I'm not the best chef. I love cooking. It's one of my hobbies. I love spending time in the kitchen. I enjoy it. But that's not really my talent. That's not really what God created me to be. But there are cooks there are people out there, lovely cooks, and the talent was for them to cook, and they can feed others, and that's a talent. So those people should engage and start cooking and helping and develop in some sort of way where they can bless others with their own given talent. And I just gave you those examples just to think about that. What is your God-given talent? Do you know it? Do you know what feeds your spirit? Do you know what feeds your self satisfaction when you do something? Maybe that's writing. Maybe that's talking. Maybe that's cooking. Maybe that's painting. Maybe that's building. Maybe that's putting things together. Whatever that might be. And I don't want you to think of something that you're doing. That's not important. Who cares whether I can color or I can paint? Not necessarily. You can help so many people with your paintings. You can help so many people with your creations. You can feed so many people with your God-given talent of being a perfect cook, decorating, whatever that talent is. I want you to think about it and put your mind, put your heart into discovering what is your God-given talent and start investing in yourself. This is the only one time that I'm going to say this, and I want you to be a little selfish. And by that, I mean selfish in the sense of think about yourself first. In order for you to help someone else, in order for you to bless other people, you got to obviously work on yourself, become a better version of yourself, and then you can help and bless others. So by discovering your God-given talent, you are not doing God's work, and now you're going to go on and bless someone else with that talent. And that someone else is going to start doing the same thing and bless someone else and keep going and doing this chain of blessings. It'll be very selfish again to keep all of these blessings that God has given me to myself. I have to bless someone else. I have to bless you so you can bless others, and I have to bless others so others can bless others, and so forth and so on. So I challenge you. My challenge today is for you to start seeking, looking for what is that talent, the God-given talent, the gift that God gave you, because everyone has a specific gift. Everyone has a specific talent. It is our job to put that into, to discover, to seek that talent, work on it, make it to the full potential of whatever that might be, and start doing that and start practicing that and start giving that away and start blessing others. And that way you'll get satisfaction every day, whatever that talent might be. Maybe your talent might be working with kids. Maybe your talent might be teaching. Maybe your talent, whatever God-given talent is, I want you to discover it. And I don't mean that sometimes people will say, well, it's too late. I've been doing this type of job for 20 plus years, 10 plus years. You don't have to leave your job and start concentrating on what you want to do. Well, you can start doing that on the side as it develops, as you work on it. And then you can decide whether, hey, you know what, I can live doing this. I can support myself and my family doing this. And now I can go ahead and start blessing others. So remember, we are work in progress. Everyone here is a work in progress. No one is done. We are not completely finished with what God has put us here for. There's a reason, there's a purpose. And no one leaves, believe it or not, no one leaves this world without completing God's work. I know it's hard to think about that, but just think about it. So start doing, start seeking, start asking, pray about it. Ask God to give you, to show you what your given talent is if you can't find it, if you don't know it. But if you do know it, start working on it. Whatever the passion is that you have, whatever that satisfaction that you get when you do something, work on it. Think about it. That is my small challenge for you today, is to start working on yourself, to start investing in yourself. And by that, I mean, start investing in finding out what is your God-given talent. Work on it, seek it, pray about it, and start fully developing it to the full potential so you can bless others. Thank you once again. I leave you with that. I want you to start investing in yourself, start working on what is your God-given talent, discovering it, finding it, working on it, and put it into practice. Thank you once again for watching. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Continue again to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Once again, thank you. Don't forget, do not forget. Continue smiling because God loves you. Take care. See you soon.